Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. You. Don't let. You.
But coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty.
Hey guys, it's Divination B, aka Biana. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about spirituality and talk about some different ways that we can self-improve. Now, let me go ahead and tell you what a bitch has been doing. Okay, so basically, right, I dropped the video where I said let's talk about the F word. After that, I've kind of just been on a break. This wasn't necessarily planned. Like, I did have a bunch of video ideas that I wanted to go ahead and bring out to the collective. However, I think I just had a lot of different things end up happening to me, a lot of spiritual stuff that ended up just really delaying me being able to go ahead and put out some content the way that I would have liked to put content. But I think like this break was necessary because I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of things that I wanted to go ahead and do with my channel. I want to expand my channel, but the way that I kind of first started my channel, I kind of viewed it very narrow-minded like this. And now that I went through this whole entire break and I've kind of just seen things, observed things, went through my own things, changing a lot of my beliefs, I kind of realized like I can really expand my horizons the way that I want to. So essentially, oh, excuse me, that is so not attractive. Anyways, what I would like to start doing into this channel is tarot readings. I love tarot. I've been doing tarot since I was I think I got my first tarot deck when I was 16, but I really started to get really into it by the time I was 18, and I really started holding down on it. And I love tarot. I love being able to read for other people and really helping people. I've kind of taken a break from me actually like receiving tarot readings and actually, you know, getting like astrological readings or things like that, simply because when I first started with tarot, it was coming from an insecure place, and now like I kind of expanded my horizons. Like I said beforehand, my mindset has kind of changed. Now I realize that like I kind of want to use it as a tool to go ahead and help other people out there who may be going through a certain situation that they feel like they have nowhere else to go. So I do plan on having a bunch of tarot readings here on the channel, so that's going to be cool, super exciting. I have a bunch of tarot readings like already lined up for what I want to talk about, what I want to do, and just go ahead and get like, you know, my foot a little wet in the water, you know. So that's one thing. The other thing that I also want to start doing on this channel is story times. I have a lot of things that I've went through, whether it be with friends, whether it be with family, whether it be with partnerships, and I feel like those stories could really be out there, like really should be out there for you guys to have an idea of, number one, who I am, but also the things that I went through, because I feel like I kind of just started off this YouTube channel just going out there and spitting facts and talking about the things that I've learned, but I'm not going to say it doesn't make sense, but I feel like for those of you that are a little bit skeptical, because you guys may look at me, look at this baby face, okay, and be like, why is this 12-year-old talking? I'm not 12, I'm 21. But, you know, you get the gist. And I feel like if I go ahead and I put out these story times about the things that I've been through, go ahead and tell you what I've learned, then you guys can have an understanding of just like, okay, this girl actually has an idea of what she's talking about, and like she's not just like spitting some bullshit. She's not going on like Wikipedia or like, I don't know, Chat GPT and looking up things to talk about and like talking about them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. The other thing that I want to start doing also is some live streams. I've been thinking about this because like I said, throughout this whole 1 month period that I've been taking a break, I've been purging a lot. I've been like getting rid of a lot of like my beliefs and a lot of things, you know, coming to a lot of truths, you know, coming to reality. Okay. And I realized that low-key having a live stream of just like, you know what, because I don't know if you guys ever have these periods, you guys let me know, because I may be crazy, I may be not, but I always had like time periods where like, you know, let's say you're kind of going through a lot of stuff, but you're just so busy, right? And then you're like, I'm gonna set aside 1 hour just for me to cry. let me know if I'm like the only one that does that, because if that's weird, I don't know what to tell you. But you just have to set aside like some time to low-key cry, and I did that for me. I allowed whatever it is that needed to come up and flow out, and I realized, wow, this is low-key beneficial. I should low-key do a live stream where if I'm low-key going through some crazy stuff and I just need a purge, you guys can go ahead and watch what I do, because a lot of people may think that like purging is just like sitting there crying, but I do a lot more than that. I'm moving my body, I'm doing a lot of different things to go ahead and actually get the energy flowing and getting it out. So I did actually want to go ahead and do a live stream, or at least show a video of how I do that, so you guys can see what it looks like, and there may be some things that may be beneficial for you guys to go ahead and start implementing into your life if you feel like that's actually really beneficial. You know, it may help, it may not. Add it to the repertoire, you could just scratch it out. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's everything to do with you. The other thing that I actually wanted to start doing is at the end of my videos, because I do notice that like I've been going through a lot, like I said, nothing crazy, but like I would just have like a lot of like songs coming in and out that would kind of help me get through like certain time periods that I listen to. And you know, music really is therapeutic. Music really is therapeutic and could really help people out there if you're going through a certain time period. Just being able to relate to a song, and like when you actually know the lyrics and you can just go ahead and sing it out like to your heart's content, cry it out, scream it out, whatever, that can actually really be really, you know, like healing and beneficial to a lot of people. So I was thinking that I could actually put you guys on to a lot of songs, you dig, and put that at the end of my videos. So I do have some upcoming ideas for the next couple of videos that I do want to do, and I have some songs that I do want to put at the end, so stay tuned for that. And last thing is like I am gonna end up, like I said, expanding, because beforehand it was just more so me talking to you guys about, you know, a little bit like emotional intelligence, things like that. But now that I'll be doing tarot, I will be doing story times eventually, and I mean eventually, like when this channel starts to take off, okay, I will go ahead and start doing some live streaming. But I did also want to start talking more about manifestation and how to get whatever it is that your heart desires and being able to bring it into the 3D. And I feel like a lot of people, especially whenever we watch a lot of manifestation content, because I remember when I first started, because I had my spiritual awakening around 2020, which I will do a story time about if you guys are curious. I think around 2021 is when I really started to tap in and dabble into manifestation and really start to know, okay, what is it and all this stuff. But it's only now 2024, like 3 years later, where I'm actually starting to see, I'm not gonna say I'm starting to see the results, but I've been manifesting quicker like this. It's just coming in, and I realized that there was a lot of things that were slowing me down, that were preventing my manifestation from actually coming here. You know, there was a lot of resistance in the way of my manifestations. So now that I've actually been manifesting for a while, and I kind of know the ins and outs and how to manifest and how to get things here, and to the point where I don't even have to stress about things, like I just know it's gonna come, and obviously still doing my part as well, I did want to go ahead and start putting out some content like that. So I'll be teaching y'all how to manifest, how to change your beliefs. I'll be showing you guys some resources that I use, and yeah, I got a lot of different ideas. It's gonna get really exciting on this channel. So one thing I do want to say is, for those who have stuck around, because these are primarily friends and family, and maybe this channel ends up on your algorithm, but just you, yeah, you, I'm talking about you don't look you. I just want to say thank you for tuning in, staying in, really listening, at least to the end of my videos. I know, like, especially now in Gen Z, like, our like attention span is like out the window, but just really staying tuned, listening to me, listening to a 21-year-old girl in her bedroom over here talking, that really means a lot to me, and I really greatly appreciate that. And that's something that I did want to go ahead and say. So yeah, those are the updates that will be happening onto this channel. And yeah, eventually I do plan, oh, another thing, I do plan on doing some question and answers type things. So if you guys have some questions that like you guys want like some advice or just somebody to listen to, somebody to vent to, let me know. I'll go ahead and I'll create a little space as well, and you guys can go ahead and drop your concerns or drop whatever it is that you guys want to talk about, and we'll talk about it here on the channel, and we'll really open like a discussion. You know, I kind of see it like a, I forgot what it was. Is it called an aristocrat circle? Oh my god, I'm gonna sound so stupid. What is it called? A Socratic seminar. I remember. I kind of want it to be sort of like a Socratic seminar where we just kind of open the discussion. We start talking about it, get the ideas out, get the ideas flowing, process it, you know. And I do have one more project that is going to be coming, but I'm not going to go ahead and tell you guys yet, simply because it's still in the make and I'm not doing this by myself. This is a project that I will be doing with another person, so stay tuned for that. But I did just want to go ahead and let you guys know that there is another project coming out soon, hopefully soon, but it's gonna come out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. See y'all.